Welcome back, everybody, to the Wrestling Heat. I am your host here, Easy Koo. Hope y'all been having a good night and a good weekend so far. Here in Florida, it's around like 1, probably like 12-ish, around that time. I haven't really looked at the clock, but ladies and gentlemen, hopefully y'all been having a good night. And I got some wrestling news for you. We got some AEW stuff. We got some WWE stuff. And first thing that we're going to be digging into is AEW and NXT. Their viewership this week was pretty much the same. It was over 700,000 plus. Well down from what it used to be. But, I think, from the NFL and stuff like that, you got football games and, I don't know, people just not really tuned in right now. But I'm hoping, it gets right back up there again to, 800, 900, hopefully over 2 million views, just like the main roster, and hopefully the same thing with AEW. I'm an NXT fan. I'm also, starting to get into AEW a little bit more. It's a good alternative, and I pretty much dig it. But ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty much the same viewership. 700,000 plus. I forgot the exact number, but I actually have it here as 700,000 plus fans tuned in to both sides, AEW and NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about that? I'm hoping, this next Wednesday, it picks up a little bit, but we will see, ladies and gentlemen. And moving right along, it looks like Cain Velasquez has no future dates in the WWE right now. So those of y'all that's been wondering about the guy, they don't really have anything for him right now, and that's the reason why we haven't seen him, including I think he had like some kind of knee issue as well. So I just think they're gonna, keep him off to the side, to where maybe they'll do a Brock and Cain thing again, not the actual, Red Machine Cain, but, Velasquez Cain. But, ladies and gentlemen, I just thought I would throw that in here if you guys were interested in the guy. When I first seen him come into the WWE, I was like, yeah. But I've seen some matches before he even got into the ring, into the WWE, and he was doing some pretty good stuff. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below what y'all think about that. Cain Velasquez, probably not going to see him for a good little while. Maybe the Royal Rumble. Maybe he wins the Royal Rumble. I don't know. But moving right along, WWE Backstage. It has dropped in viewership, even though CM Punk was on it. I guess it dipped significantly, and I guess people are just not finding it interesting. I like Backstage. I like Renee Young in her spot. I like Booker T. I like Paige. I think they kill it, doing it and, having special guests come on. I really like it, but I guess other people aren't really, up to it, I guess. Me, I'm up. I like it. I think they do a good job. CM Punk, it's good seeing him, but I know a lot of people are probably mad that he hasn't came back to the ring yet. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? He could probably show up in the Royal Rumble and win it all. And hey, if that happens, you heard it from me first. But ladies and gentlemen, viewerships for WWE Backstage isn't really looking good at the moment. I don't know the exact numbers. Why? Because I'm stupid and didn't write it down when I actually had the numbers in front of my face. But moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like WWE Smackdown Friday night on Fox has also took a dip in ratings. I think it was around the 2 mil or 2.1 mil. I know it's dropped a lot compared to what it first was and what it is now. It was close to, I think, 3 million when it first, came out with the whole, Friday night on Fox thing. And me, I like SmackDown. I've been a fan of SmackDown, I guess you can say, since day one-ish. But it looks like people aren't seeing that way. I can see why, but hopefully, after this pay-per-view, we get some good storylines, and I can wish for the best for SmackDown, because that's my show to watch. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about that? SmackDown ain't looking good in the ratings, and I know Fox is probably hella pissed. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think about that down below. And if you liked anything in this video so far, I haven't said all that much, but smash a like, dislike, whatever you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. Moving right along. It looks like, a certain superstar from the WWE, or that used to be in the WWE. Some of y'all might know him, some of y'all might not know him, but Mr. Feed Me More, Ryback, the big guy. It looks like the door is open at the WWE for like an interview type thing for, them to mend, the fractured, I don't know. You guys should know everything that, Ryback has said, over the years about WWE. But it looks like he's going to be coming back to the ring. I don't know if it's going to be with WWE, but it looks like in 2020, he wants to make his way back. I know he's been doing stem cell treatments on his shoulders and on his back, and I guess he's feeling a lot more healthier than he used to. Me, I'm a fan of the guy. Some of y'all might hate the guy, but I like Mr. Feed Me More. He's a pretty positive dude. I watch his podcast every now and again, and his food challenges that he does on YouTube. But yeah, looks like Mr. Ryback could be making his way either to WWE, AEW, ROH, New Japan, wherever he would go. There are other options now, or there has been other options, but got AEW, New Japan, ROH, a lot of other places to go, just, more than the WWE. He probably won't go to the WWE, but, it's a big possibility, 50-50 chance. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but let me know your comments down below about the big guy. Do you like him? Do you hate him? Let me know down below, ladies and gentlemen. And moving right along, this is something that I've said plenty of times in the wrestling community. I don't think, we should pick sides on AEW, WWE products, ROH, New Japan. It's all wrestling, and I know we all have our favorite wrestlers and stuff like that, but we shouldn't be, at each other's throats, because of AEW does this better, or WWE does that better, or, vice versa with the other places. Me, I like everything wrestling. And Cody Rhodes looks like he's saying the same thing. We should all, just like the product, like wrestling. We don't have to fight and stuff like that. So Cody Rhodes, I agree on you. Do y'all agree? Let me know down below. If you don't, it's all good. I still love you. But ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes, you'll see here and here, that's what he said. But moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what I got next for you. Ooh, we might be having a returning UFC Women's Champ back at the Royal Rumble. And there are rumors that it's going to be Ronda Rousey, and she's supposed to win it. But is that actually going to happen? Is this fake news? Could I be completely wrong? But ladies and gentlemen, I do think that we could be seeing Ronda Rousey coming back to the WWE either sooner or later, because I would really like to see the 4 horsewomen of UFC versus the 4 horsewomen of WWE. And y'all should already know who they are, but I would really dig that. And if they would do that, I'd love you, WWE. But What do y'all think about that, ladies and gentlemen? Will y'all be happy to see Ronda Rousey? I'm a fan of Ronda Rousey, even though she did stumble over her stuff and, you know, little botches here and there, but I like her. I know some of y'all didn't like her, but me, I do like her. And I liked her in the UFC, even though she got beat over there. You know, she did her thing in the WWE. Some people, like I said, aren't fans of it. Me, I am. But let me know down below, ladies and gentlemen, what's your take on it. And moving right along, I got my predictions video coming right after this. So my predictions for TLC, look out for it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving back to AEW, and it looks like they have their next pay-per-view, and the name of it is Revelation. Revelation is a good word for a company like AEW. You know, they do a whole bunch of, you know, crazy stuff, you know, with like the tag division and the crazy ass tags and stuff like that be going on. But I do believe Chris Jericho actually did a meeting with a whole bunch of the tag team division, like the Lucha Brothers and some others, you know, telling them, yo, you guys need to, you know, lay off of doing the I guess the Mexican lucha, you know, style of tag team and actually, you know, tag each other in instead of being in the ring and you tag and bam, you're it. But I'm moving away from what I was originally saying, ladies and gentlemen. They got Revelation. I can dig the name, and I can't wait to see. Maybe I'll do my predictions for that. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm thinking I just might do it. But ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? Even though I think I just said that. The Revelations, what do y'all think about the name? I dig the name, especially for a new company like AEW. I think I've already repeated myself, but ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below. I'm a little tired, and we're moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, some more stuff on AEW. Those of y'all that were watching, I think it was AEW Dark, I think. And Vicky Guerrero ended up coming out, and that was a pretty big shocker for me, hearing that, you know, Vicky Guerrero, you know, name like that was in WWE on Smackdown, Raw General Manager, I believe also Smackdown General Manager at one point. Excuse me, I can't do that voice that she does, but it was good seeing her on AEW. I believe it was just like a one and done thing. Same thing with Taz. But Vicky Guerrero, it was very good seeing you on AEW. And I really miss Eddie Guerrero. Ladies and gentlemen, moving right along. This is just some extra stuff that I put down. Some little freebie stuff. It looks like Nia Jax, yes, I said Nia Jax, could also be making her way to the Royal Rumble for the Women's Royal Rumble. And she could either be sooner or later. She did post a video somewhere, I think it was Instagram, of her running the ropes and taking some bumps and stuff like that in the Performance Center. And I kind of find that pretty interesting, if you ask me, that we got Nia Jax, you know, back in the ring, taking some bumps. We could be seeing her, you know, back pretty soon. Are y'all excited? Me, I love the thickness, and I'm pretty excited. Hopefully she won't hurt anybody or anything like that, because I know she's kind of prone to doing that. But I'm pretty excited to hear, you know, Nia Jax is coming back, and she'll probably be, you know, get a hell of a pop, and probably still, I think she might be a heel when she comes back. But yeah, that's the rumored thing, that Nia Jax, she could be in the Women's Royal Rumble, so watch out for that. And here's a little bit of extra stuff. We all know that there was some WWE superstars recently let go. I believe it was Tag Team, The Ascension, and who else? Sin Cara, and there was one other, and it looks like WWE in the near future is going to be letting more superstars go. So the superstars that have asked for their releases, I believe also Luke Harper is also gone. So that's a little heart-wrenching for me, but I'm excited for these wrestlers that will be getting released, that haven't been on television, that haven't been able to do what they've been wanting to do, which is, you know, wrestle for us fans and put on, you know, spectacles and all that good stuff just for us, putting their body on the line. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's pretty cool if WWE would just let the people go that don't want to be there because they're not being used where they could be used in AEW, ROH, or, you know, wherever these superstars, wrestlers want to go. Ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? Let me know down below. And also, one more thing here. It looks like the WWE, instead of looking for the more modelly type, more, you know, beautiful, you know, women, they're going to be going for more of the athletic type, like UFC backgrounds and stuff like that, gymnastics, some other stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, looks like WWE is just not going for the babyface, you know, cute girl anymore, which, you know, I'm pretty excited to see what this has to hold for us in the WWE and what's going on with the whole you know, women's division going on. I mean, look at Rhea Ripley, look at Jessamine Duke, look at, you know, all these women, you know, that WWE has now, and they're not the typical, you know, like, you know, what you see in like Alexa Bliss and Sonya Deville, and, you know, the typical, you know, blonde-haired, blue eyes, you know, type of thing. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all that I got for you in this video. My next video will be going up here pretty soon. I know it's pretty late, but I finally got time to do it. So ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. You know I love you. I got my Instagram, all my socials I put up here. And ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, like, share, you know, subscribe, all that good stuff. And remember, don't drink and drive, and remember to always keep it just a little bit too sweet. And I am out of here.
Back is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys of wrestling. Testing competition.